Hello everyone. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here is where I left everything. Yeah, we have this destructible world, destructible map, I should say. Yeah, the physics for objects is working. We are doing great. To be honest, I do not know what are my next steps. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What can I do? I don't know what can I do. Let's think for a second. Hmm. No idea. Um, it's difficult for me to think about those things. Maybe I should start working on a character. Let's create maybe a short list of the things that we would probably want to implement. Yeah. For example, somewhere here. To-do list. Character. Yeah, what will it include? Draw character. Maybe make some animations. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. We can maybe add more weapons. I don't know. Bazooka. Grenade. We have one, but maybe we should improve it or something. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Bazooka, grenade, maybe dynamite. Dynamite. I I hope that this is a correct way to write it. Maybe we should make something like a shovel. Or maybe maybe AK-47. Maybe some two-shot rifle, something like that. Yeah, sounds nice. Maybe minigun. Maybe some I don't know. maybe... How do I even spell it? Wait a second. Shuriken? Yeah, shurikens. I was correct. Shurikens. Maybe... Maybe jetpack? Oh, we should definitely add some holy grenade. Let's sort them maybe by simplicity and by you know, by the factor of what I want to implement. Yeah, something like that maybe it will be. I do not want to write too many of these at the moment. But yeah. What else we can do? Oh, wait a second. Molotov's cocktail. Cocktail. Okay. Okay. So, what else we can do? Let's think for a second. What else we can do? It is difficult. It is difficult to think. Yeah, we should definitely add multiplayer. I don't know when. Yeah, so it's difficult to think about those. Maybe I should add some main menu. I don't know when it will happen for now. Yeah, definitely not now. I just want to implement some gameplay at the moment, not like that high level stuff. Maybe even multiplayer will come before the main menu. I don't know. shop. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know the order of these, so maybe I will do the character first, maybe I will do the weapons. Probably I should do the character, because the character will be interacting with those weapons. Yeah, I don't like that for now. Those grenades are just falling from heaven. Yeah, so we will see. Okay, let's think maybe there's something else that we can do at the moment. Um, oh, actually, I think rendering improvements or something like that. Maybe general improvements. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what it will include. Mm, I forgot the word in English. Oh my god, I forgot it. I always forget this word. You know, this effect when the bullet, like which almost all games are doing, is that when you shoot at the wall, for example, there is such image which is rendered at the place of the hit, so that it looks like the bullet hit the wall. Decal, yeah. Explosion decals, maybe explosion particle effects. Okay. Okay. What else we can do? Let's see. Let's see. What else we can do? Mm. I don't know. Maybe lighting shaders. I'm sorry. Water at the bottom of the level. Yeah, I think for now let's leave it as it is. Yeah, probably the first thing that I will need to implement will be the character stuff. Yeah, I want I just want to make some character. Maybe character walk around the map. Character launch grenade, bazooka maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe we should do some camera shake on heavy hits. I don't know. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Already it sounds nice, I think. Okay. Okay. Nothing comes to my mind. So yeah, let's start. Let's. I will not manage to do this today. It will be great if I manage to make like the first two or three. Yeah. So yeah. Let's start maybe doing something. I don't know. Probably I will need to create. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't sleeping well today. Maybe I will create a character structure. The character will have position, which will be vector 2, of course. Let's create a Boolean variable facing right, facing left, which will be a Boolean. Let's maybe create a body component. I don't know. Interesting. Basically. So, what should I do? I think I will need to create a Box2D IDs for the shape and for the body. The problem is that I believe I already have some components for such things. Maybe camera game object. Yeah. Game objects. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we have this dynamic body component. Hmm. Yeah, I believe I should somehow add body component to this pointer to component dynamic body, and then I will probably need to somehow set it up correctly, I believe. Okay, and let's start with that, maybe. Okay, I initialize grenades here. Initializing grenades. Initializing camera. And let's also create a section. Character. Initializing character. Yeah. What I will do is that I will create character of type character. Character position, let's say it will be equal to 0. 10, maybe. Character facing left, let's say it will be default. Body component, yeah. Game object. Create game object, level arena, add component. New. Wait a second. Body component will be equal to add component. I need to add component to the game object, right? Okay, let's create a game object. Create game object for level. What is the level? A level name character 1. My hero. Let's call him my hero. And the position. Position? Okay. Let's say it will be 0, 10. Okay. Now body component. Okay, let's see. This game object already has position and rotation, so maybe I don't need the position for the character. Probably that's correct. Probably. I might be mistaken as always. Oh, okay, I'm already lost. Okay, game object. I will edit on character object. Okay. Type ID. Type ID. What will be the type ID? Component. Dynamic body. Okay. Character. Yeah, I think that's it. I just need to somehow set it up so that it doesn't rotate. It doesn't rotate when it falls or something like that. I need to also set up the shape. Okay. Init object body. What are we doing here? Okay. Let's copy this thing and here for the character. We will try to do maybe something similar. Body type. Character object position. Body component. Character body component. Level. Character object. Level world ID. I do not want to create a circle though. Create circle shape. I want to create a capsule shape. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to create a capsule shape. And okay, shape define collision sphere. Capsule. Collision capsule will be equal to B2 capsule. Center 1, center 2. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay, I believe that for now I will need to create something like height, which will be a float, and width, maybe thickness, character thickness, which will be also a float. Thickness radius. Okay. Yeah, I think that will be enough. that will be enough for now, probably. I hope. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to somehow compute all of those. Yeah, I need to somehow compute all of those. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Radius. I think that radius should be something like... Oh, wait a second. We need to initialize those. Character thickness radius will be equal to what? Hmm. Okay. Let's say maybe 0.5. I don't know. Character height. Let's say it will be equal to... Oh, why am I doing it like this? I can use nice Odin features to make it look good. Nice. Height. Let's say it will be equal to something like this. Okay, good job. Radius. Let's state it will be equal to character thickness. Center 1, center 2. This is a little bit more complicated. Probably. Center 1. What should it be? Okay. So let's say it will be equal to vector 2. 0 thickness radius character center 2 will be equal to vector 2 as well. 0 character height minus thickness radius, something like that. Yeah, I just hope that it will work correctly. I just hope. Okay. So create capsule shape. Collision capsule. body component. Character body component. Something's crashing our program. It's okay. I hope. Let's say that I will comment it. Everything works. Let's maybe quickly try to understand what is crashing our program. Okay. Okay. Character object. Interesting. Okay, the creation of the character crashes our program for some reason. Which is weird, to be honest, which is weird. Why? What? How's that possible? It works. But it doesn't work here. What? How's that possible, man? Are we debugging the same program? Okay. Yeah, I see. I see. So here we are updating our grenades. Maybe we should do something like update the component. Yeah, maybe we should iterate through all of the components in the game object and update them. Sounds kind of reasonable. Okay. Let's try to remember how do we iterate. Object component list. Import core container intrusive. Intrusive list. Okay. Intrusive list. Okay. Now list iterator head What should I pass here? Iterator head. Component or what? I already forgot how should I do this. Iterator from node, component list node. Okay. Okay. Iterator. Component iterator will be equal to this, and then for I forgot what in list iterate next address component iterator, right? Component. Okay. Yeah, I think that's correct. And so component, yeah, let's just call something like update component. Component game object component. Yeah, so here I have like destroy component. I will have a similar function, I believe, which will be called update component, which will be a procedure and which will take a pointer, wait a second, a pointer to a component, and which will return nothing. Okay. Wait a second. Component. What is this? This is not needed. Yeah. Switch. In component derived. Okay. So Here I should do something to update those components. For example, case component dynamic body case component grenade, right? Case component sprite, something like that. Yeah, and now I just need to figure out what should I do here. So here in the main function, what are we doing for grenades? Let's see. Maybe we will just copy everything of this. Yeah, so component grenade. Component. Let's say that object will be equal to component object level will be equal to component object level. Destroy game object. Okay, I think that will do it. I don't think we need to do anything specific to those cases. At the moment, of course. Yeah, so here. Yeah, we should just call update component and that will do it to update all our objects. For object in level game objects. One second. Maybe there is one thing we can do in update dynamic body. I think. Grenade position equal to body get position. I think we can do something like this here. Wait a second, I will. Пока что программирую еще. Yeah, so here we'll just try rotation, get angle. Something like that. So yeah, if our body has if our game object has a body component, we will update object's position and rotation. Has no field of rotation. What? Rotation. Okay. Okay, it is still crashing our program, but okay, grenade position. So component grenade. Let's say it will be equal. Okay, never mind. Body component. Get component. This grenade position will be an object position. Now I think I will need to make sure, like, to add a priority of objects, of components update, something like that. I think when creating game objects, I need to first initialize add component sprite, add component body, and then add component grenade. Okay, I'm doing it this way, so it's okay. Oh, sorry. And when adding components, what should I do? Am I adding it from the end? List pushback. Okay, I'm adding at the end. Okay. Now. And I think I should just remove this. Game objects. For now I will just do this. Render. Ah, where do I get the render from here? I don't know. But we will figure this out. Sprite component. Sprite component. It will be comp object position, object rotation. Correct or not? Um, hmm. Okay. Render entry sprite. Let's say that the rotation will be a float. Rotation, rotate vector. What? Render entry sprite. Okay, I will undo all of those changes. Okay, so I believe here I will not do it like this. Object, game object. The rotation will be Box2D rotation. Okay. And yeah, the render is undefined. Maybe I will save render in the level world. I think it's a good idea. Render will be a pointer to render state. And when creating the level, oh, I'm sorry. When creating the level, I'll say that level render will be equal to render. It works. Okay. It works and it's great. Okay. It's great, I believe. I hope. Maybe let's leave a comment somewhere. Let's leave a comment somewhere telling that the order of components is valid. Component dynamic body. It is important that this component is added to the game object. That this is as one of the first components. Okay, I will do it like this. Because other components may depend on the location and rotation of game object. And this component okay, this component effectively updates the location and rotation of the game object. And okay, I don't know what to write. So yeah, now we have a pretty good system, I would say. Pretty good system. Components are updating. Update component. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah, it looks great, I believe. Now it looks great. Yeah, I like it. So, the character. Let's return back to our character. Eventually, I think we will make character to be a component as well. Okay. Okay. So let's maybe create a few helper functions. For example, character get center. It will be a procedure. Vector 2. Yeah, and let's say that this function will do what? Now when I think about it, I think that this was not a correct way to do this. Let's create a variable called half height, which will be equal to character height times 0.5. And when creating those centers for the capsule, what I will do is that I will say half height minus character thickness radius half height. Yeah, it will be something like this. Character get center. Let's see. Okay. I just want to draw a rectangle in at the location of the character. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we should do image right off the bat for the character. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should draw some character first. Today I bought this program. Yeah, maybe we should do something. Let's draw maybe a simple character. I don't know. Maybe here, maybe there should be some flood fill tool, paint bucket tool. Okay. Wow, that's great. Although it looks weird. Oh my god, I'm bad at drawing, man. Okay, maybe here's an eraser tool. Okay. How do I swap to black color? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It looks so bad. Maybe I should draw an ear for him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Oh my god. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm definitely bad at drawing characters. How do I oh, okay. I can decrease the size of the brush. Ball's chin. Yeah, exactly. Peter Griffin style. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Let's we can actually make it even worse. But wait a second. Mm. Okay. Okay, and maybe I will do something similar. I don't know. I don't know. I'm too bad at drawing. I'm too bad. Like, you see, I just I don't know what I'm doing actually. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Um. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what should I do. Maybe it should be something like this. Like you see, guys, I don't know. My God. Why am I so bad? I don't know. Hmm. Maybe I should do something like this. Okay, at least for now, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, let's improve our ball chin. And actually, I think that I can do it. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. That's so stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe let's improve our ear. Maybe let's make it to look like this. Okay. I'm not sure if it looks like ear, but anyway. Maybe I will make a haircut for him. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. And I think I should. Can I somehow flip horizontal? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's great. Let's save him somewhere. File, save as. D, dev, Odin projects, my game, resources, new folder, characters. Let's save him as PNG. I will save him as first character. Okay, what I will also maybe try to do is that can I somehow select move tool? I need a move tool, and it is V. I want to place him right at the bottom. I think that this will be helpful. Okay, so I will save it one more. Okay, I will try to save it one more time. Save. And yeah, that's great. File. Oh, sorry. Let's try to load him maybe. My hero. Great sprite. Resources. Characters. First character. PNG. Vector. Vector 2. This is the alignment, right? So on X it will be 0, 5, on Y it will be 1. And pixels per meter, that is more difficult to say. Let's say 16 pixels per meter. Maybe let's also somehow tell that I do not want to use the bilinear filtering. I want to use nearest filtering. And I'm not sure which is the default one. I'm not sure which one is the default. Bool. Use nearest filtering of type bool by default will be equal to false, right? If use nearest filtering, oh, else oh, wait a second, bilinear. point filtering if use nearest filtering, else, yeah, I think that will be better. Okay. And when creating the sprite, where am I doing this? I will also tell that I want to use nearest filtering. Okay. And now we need to draw our character. We need to draw it. And how do I do this? How do I do this? Let's see. So when our rendering is happening, it's happening here. Draw sprite. Render at sprite, I believe I called it. Render sprite will be equal to my hero position. That is more interesting. Now, that is more interesting. I don't know which position I should provide. That's the problem. Let's say that I will provide the position of the character object. Yeah, let's try. Character object position. Let's say character object rotation we will provide here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man. It works. Probably not as I expected it to work, but it works just a little bit. Let's also maybe add a rectangle at the same position. Rectangle. Rectangle center. The problem is that I cannot rotate my rectangles. Right? I cannot rotate them. I do not have such functionality at the moment to rotate them. Okay. It is sad. I need to draw some debug shape to see how my capsule is looking for the character. Yeah, I need to do that. It does not look okay. Yeah. Okay. I need to think of something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, let me think for a second. What can I do to draw a capsule? To visualize a capsule for the character. Uh-huh. What can I do to visualize a capsule for the character? I have one idea. I don't like it, but here I specify how the shape for the uh, collision capsule will be like. Probably when uh, when trying to render something, when we just updated this, maybe what should I do is that maybe should I get the rotation, somehow apply this rotation to the current position. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, I think this will work, and maybe just draw multiple spheres, like say 5 spheres from like this point to this point. Yeah, I think I will do it. I just want to visualize this collision capsule. I think this will be very important and very useful to very useful thing to do. How will I do that? Yeah, I know two things already. I know the position and the rotation of the character object. Okay. Draw character capsule. Will be a procedure which will do what? Which will take a character object of type pointer to game object. What I will also do. Actually, I think that's it. And yeah, so I have the rotation as character object rotation. And let's see what I can do with Box2D rotations. Rotations, rotation, rotate vector. Okay. Character object. I will need to do those things once again, I believe. Center 1, let's say local center 1 will be equal to this. Local center 2 will be equal to this. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. vector 2. Rish, Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best in this new year. Okay. Character. Character. Okay. I need a character as well. Oh, I suppose. Character. Let's say it will be character. Something like that. Let's say that half height will be this thing. Okay. So yeah, I will basically rotate two vectors. Local center 1 and local world center 1, world center 2 will be equal to B2, rotate vector, character object, rotation, local center 2. Okay, and yeah, if I have this, I can do what? I can just draw some spheres. Not spheres, circles. Yeah, and so what I will do? Oh, maybe let's also color RayLib color, RayLib, maybe green by default. I don't know. So for I in 0 num circles, let's do what? Let's say that sphere location, no sphere. Let's just say that P will be equal to, how do I interpolate in Odin? Wait a second. I think I already did some sort of interpolation for the mouse. Yes or no? I think I did something like this. Camera position. I remember that I did something like this. I just don't remember where it was. Maybe it is update camera or something like this. Where do I update? Wait a second, camera. Yeah. Yeah, linear algebra, interpolate. Will it work for vector? I think it will. I just hope. Linear algebra, interpolate between world center 1, world center 2, and the ratio will be f32I divided by f32 num circles minus 1. Okay. Let's see if RayLib can draw circles. RayLib draw circle. It can. It is a world position. I will need to convert it to screen position. P screen will be equal to project screen to world, world to screen. I will pass my camera here and what else? And the position P world. Okay, draw circle. Okay, I need to convert it to int. P screen x int p screen y radius. This one I will also have to convert. Radius screen will be equal to project a world to screen value, camera, and radius will be equal to character thickness radius. Why I don't see my camera? Because it is just because I need to provide camera as a parameter. Camera. Okay. And finally, I put radius screen here and the color. Color will be equal to color, which comes from here. Okay, what is going wrong here? It wants this or what? Okay. And finally, let's try and draw. Draw character capsule. Character object, character This doesn't work at all, or what? Render at sprite. Let's hide our sprite for now. Okay, this function doesn't seem to work at all, actually. It should work. I don't know why it isn't working at all. Let's quickly try and see what is going wrong. Position world. Okay, position screen. Radius 54. It should work. Position screen, Y. Like it should work. I don't know. Like it really, it should work. I should see some capsules. Ah, wait a second, what? What is going on? Ah, no, wait a second. Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, there's one more thing that I should do. There's one more thing that I should do. I should also do this. I should also add the object's position. Character object. Actually, you know what? Local center. This should probably be called. Okay. Yeah. Character object dot position plus this one. Oh, and I think it works pretty accurate. Yeah, I think it works pretty accurate. You see? Nice. Actually, this is what I wanted to see. What I expected to see. Maybe I should choose a different color. I think this one is better. This is more friendly for my eyes. Yeah, nice. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Now let's draw the character and let's see. Yeah, you see? This is bad. We already can tell that this is bad. But at least now I understand what is the problem, you know? The problem is that I need to I need to offset the character. I need to draw the character not from the center of the capsule, which is happening now. I need to draw it from the bottom of the capsule. You see? And yeah. We can do this. Actually, this is very easy because we have already done this right here where we calculated like the local center 2. I can do just the same to draw the character. I can take the local center. let's see. Where's this happening? Okay. Yeah. So, character bottom local. Character bottom world will be equal to character object dot position plus b2 rotate vector character object rotation and the vector will be character bottom local. Okay, and what? And yeah, I should use this position instead of this one. It doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work. To be honest. Wait a second, please. It is weird, to be honest. Draw character, capsule, character, bottom, world. Yeah, I did just the same thing. Ah. No. Yeah, I know what's the problem. The problem is that I do not have to use I do not have to subtract the thickness radius. I will try to draw it. If you imagine that our capsule is sorry. Yeah, so like this is the center of the capsule and this is another center of the capsule, you know. I need to draw from here and not from here. Yeah, so I will say character height 0.5. Yeah. This is what I need, I believe. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh my god, it is funny. It is funny. Yeah. Yeah. For now, the scale of him is too high for what I wanted. Or maybe the scale of the map is not what I want, so I will fix it later, but yeah, to be honest, at the moment, I'm happy with the result I have today. My friend works as Death Stranding main character, but in real life he asked me how to get into IT. I said to learn him PHP. Fair? Uh, I don't know. I do not know any PHP at all. And I didn't play Death Stranding. To do. Nice. Okay. Okay. Um, when this thing is done, I need to somehow set up the character so that it doesn't like rotate. I do not want the character to. I do not want the character to rotate. Actually, I character capsule. I want it to stay straight. Yeah. And I don't know. Probably this should be done in somewhere in body definition. Fixed rotation. Maybe this. What it is? It is a bull. He's gonna be riding a Lambo in 2 years. Yes, exactly. You see, the character is now standing. Nice. This is what I want actually. It is great. It is great. Nice. And I will also have to specify some parameters for this body. Let's say that restitution will be 0. It was weird. Did you see that? I do not want the character to bounce off grenades or something like this, but I don't know how to actually. I don't know how to actually fix this. Yeah. Yeah, you see, Rish, programming in C++ in Odin is not rewardable. You will earn like as the usual office worker. But the guys who code in PHP, they will be rich. Okay. Maybe I should make the character to jump somehow. Why not? I have a function to draw the character capsule. Wait Wait a second. I have some piece of code to draw the character itself. Maybe I will extract it into a function as well. Draw character will be a procedure. Let's see which parameters do we need. I think I don't know. I think those parameters I will definitely need. Maybe I will also need a render. I think render pointer to render state. Okay, I need to also provide character sprite. Okay, it will be a render camera, probably dereferenced. I need to call this function. Draw character, render character object. This will be, I will simplify it later, but for now, let's keep it as it is. Sprite, my hero. Why not? I need a pointer to sprite, exactly. Pointer to sprite. Okay. Okay. So, what else I can do? Updating objects. Let's say that before updating other objects, or I just want, say, if RayLib key is key pressed, RayLib keyboard key, RayLib keyboard key space. Okay, if this key is pressed, then I just want to jump somehow. Box2D body. What can I do here? Set linear velocity. Enable hit events. Wait a second. What I'm thinking is that maybe I can extract this code to get character bottom position in the world. I can do this. Character get button procedure. Character object will be a pointer to game object. Let's say that it will return vector2. Oh, wait a second. Return character button world. And let's pass character as character. Character button world will be equal to character get bottom character object character. Okay. And what I can do with this information. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do what? B2 body get linear velocity. Holy shish. Let's maybe get a body component from the character. I don't know. Body component will be equal to get component character object. Component will be component dynamic body. Okay, now B2 body get linear velocity. Dobby body component body ID. Okay, lin velocity. Okay, now let's say that when I will press jump, I will modify linear velocity y, right, to be, for example, I don't know, 5. And let's again set B2 body set linear velocity to be body component body ID linear velocity linear velocity. Okay. Yeah, I did some jumping. Woohoo! It works. It kind of works. Kind of. Oh. Okay. It kind of works. But I need to do something actually. I need to do something. I need to do something so that it doesn't jump in the so that it doesn't jump in the air like this. But it looks great actually. I'm happy with that. It looks amazing. Although it looks stupid, but it looks just fine, just fine. Yeah. So I think I need to do something to detect if the character is grounded or not. But maybe I will do that later because now I need to eat. Maybe even today. Maybe even today. We will see. But again, you know what? I've added a character. What? I've added a character. Oh my god. And I do also need to make it so that he doesn't actually collide with those grenades. I want him to collide with grenades, but I do not want to those grenades to block him in the world. I want grenades, you know, to overlap the character so that the character can detect the collision with the grenade. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. One of the things, at least, that I want to do. Oh my god. But other than that, it looks great, and I don't know. Um, it's just awesome. Um, yeah. Sorry, my brain isn't working as always. But again, I can jump. That is nice, really. That is really nice. Um, friction. One. What if I change it to be something like that? That is better. I think I like it more. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, so, um, for now I will stop the stream. I like what I did today. I drew the character. I've created a plan for what I want to do for things that I want to implement next. Yeah. So, yeah, I will stop for now. Thank you for watching, Rysh. Actually, Rysh, I wanted to say that in Polish language um, there is a word, Rysh, and it means ris. So, yeah, it sounds the same, Rysh. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching. And uh, uh, on the next streams we will maybe improve him. Um, yeah, maybe learn this program more because it is great from what I saw. Okay, goodbye.